My name's Katie, and today I wanted to reach out to all of you parents out there who are currently losing your mind, and also single parents, the first day that the schools are closed. This is my first solo parent diary, so I wanted to create this mainly for my benefit so that I could reach out to all of you parents out there. Being a single parent myself, I find it's quite difficult at the moment to connect with people meaningfully, and I just wanted to create a little diary of what's going on inside my head and also hopefully help you guys out as well. So we're in day one of the schools being closed, and today was the first day that I homeschooled my daughter, and it was challenging. So I'm just so grateful that I've got my health and that I've got her and that I've got a brilliant support network during this really awful time. What is happening globally is truly the scariest time of our lives, or my life certainly, and you know, this has affected everybody, and everybody is fearful and everybody's scared. But now in the UK it's getting serious. The schools are closed, we're at home, we're not quite at lockdown yet, but it's imminent. And life has completely changed as we know it. Personally, for me, I am a business owner. I actually opened a little space, a little salon about a week ago, and I had to close it, which was really, really hard, but I just thought of the bigger picture. Being a single parent as well, I'm reliant on that income, so that's a whole other story. But what I want to share with you in these little videos, hopefully I'm going to do them daily if I can, as well as homeschooling my daughter, is just share little tips that I've learned over the years to try and calm anxiety, try and deal with parenting. And I am by no means perfect in any way, and I lose my SHIT more than I care to tell you, but I really hope that I'm going to help you and impart some knowledge, and if not, just be there and somebody that you can reach out to, and you know, just make this community a lot tighter. So today I've been homeschooling my daughter Sky, and we started off the day with PE with Joe Wicks, which was fab. We did a science lesson, we did reading, we went on a bike ride, and after that bike ride we were absolutely shattered. I had the rest of the day planned, and unfortunately we put on a movie. Well, not unfortunately, fortunately, we put on a movie and just chilled. But we've done some dancing, we've done some creative arty stuff, and now we're going to do another fitness class. So do you know what? I think this time is an opportunity. Even though we're so anxious about what's going on in the world, this time is an opportunity for us to connect with our families. I know it's really hard when, you know, maybe people are losing their jobs or losing their businesses, but ultimately I think this pandemic has been given to us to help us as humanity to wake up to what's going on across the world and the way that we've become in our societies. So the way that we've become is very materialistic, very goal driven, kind of on this rat race, scrabbling to the top all the time, and that isn't sustainable. That isn't why we're here. We're here to make connections, and we're here to be in tight-knit communities, and we've gone away from what we should be fundamentally doing as a society. And this is a bit of a wake-up call for everybody, and it's really shown us how to be kind. And I think this period of time is an opportunity, especially if you're a business owner, to look at different ways of doing things, to push yourself outside of your comfort zone, and as a parent as well, push yourself outside of the comfort zone. Because I don't know if you're like me, but before I would go to work and I'd look after my daughter. But when I looked after my daughter, I was just scrabbling, trying to get dinner ready, trying to tidy the house in those tiny pockets of time that I had out with work. And it was hard, and I wasn't doing all the wonderful things that I'm doing now with her. You know, I was just kind of surviving. Especially being a single parent, you're surviving. You know, you're wearing all of these hats, and sooner or later you'll burn out, which is what I've done many a times, but that is another video. This period of time is a time to really connect with what matters, and it's a time to connect with who you really truly love in your life, who really lights you up, what makes you feel good, what brings you joy, and what's important. So I know there's a lot of stress around and anxiety, and I'm certainly feeling that. But overall, I think that if we go through this period with love in our hearts and see love wherever we go, then we're going to succeed. Because this is a bit of a test from the earth, or from Mother Nature, I think, on humanity. It's a test to see how we react. And certainly this period, I think, will either make or break people. I'm sure there'll be a lot of pregnancies, divorces, all of that kind of thing. But do you know what? I think we'll be better people for it, and we'll have learned patience, and we'll also, I for one, absolutely appreciate my grandparents, what they did in the war. You know, all we have to do is sit on a sofa and look after our children. We don't have to go to war. Like my granny, she used to work in the bomb factories in Birmingham, and you know, my grandparents actually fought in the war. So we are so blessed, you know, as long as we keep our health, and as long as our families keep our health, then we are blessed beyond comprehension. So anyway, I'm going to get off my soapbox. All of that isn't what I really wanted to speak about, but I just want to do a wee diary of my time as a single parent. And do you know what? Today I've really struggled. I've had ups, I've had downs, especially being on my own. I'm so used to being on my own, but you know, in this period of time, it's really highlighted how isolated you can become as a single parent. Yeah, reaching out to all of your single parents out there and sending so much love, and know that you'll get through this. I'm here for you anytime. If you like my bletherings, then please like and subscribe, and I'll be posting more in this period of isolation. Lots of love, bye.